Hello, my name is Jane Goodall. I was born April 3rd, 1934, in London, England. My mother was named Margaret, and my father's name was Mortimer. My mother wrote the book Van Morris Goodall, and my father was a businessman. When I was young, I would spend my time drawing the local animals and birds. I always wanted to go to Africa ever since I was little. In 1958, I was sent to London to study primates and their behaviors with a scientist named Osman Hill. He studied primate anatomy with another scientist named John Napier. After spending 4 years with them, I was sent to Cambridge University and got my PhD degree in ethology. This made me the 8th person to be allowed to study and get my PhD without first obtaining my Bachelor's of Science. I got married twice. I first got married to a Dutch nobleman named Baron Lowick, and actually on March 28th, 1964. He was a wildlife photographer. We were married in the Chelsea Old Church in London. When I got married, I had a son named Hugo who was born in 1967. We then divorced in 1974. I got remarried in 1975. He was a member of the Tanzanian Parliament. He was also the director of the National Park in the U.S. He died 5 years later because of cancer. My lack of training ended up being one of my best advantages in my career. It allowed me to notice things other scientists would have overlooked. Like how instead of numbering the chimps, I decided to name them and observe their each special personalities, and focus instead of focusing on one chimpanzee. While I was researching chimpanzees, I found that chimps had the ability to use tools just like humans. For example, they used long leafed tree branches and long pieces of grass, stuck them into a termite hill, and then pulled them out and then ate the termites that were actually on the piece of grass. That also not only proved that they could use tools, but it also proved that they had the ability to, that they were not vegetarians. Humans were separated from the food chain because of the mere fact that we could use tools. Actually, humans were known as man the toolmaker. So when I told my findings to my boss, Mr. Leakey, he said, we must now redefine the word human, redefine the word tool, or accept chimpanzees as, in fact, human. I also found that the chimpanzees also systematically hunted and killed small primates like colobus monkeys. I saw the chimps surround the monkeys and have one of them kill them by jumping into the circle, and give the others the carcass to eat. Chimpanzees alone eat 1/3 of the colobus monkeys in the park each year. I also found dominant females killing other females young to maintain their dominance. Sometimes they even ate them. In September of 2010, when I was asked whether or not I believed in God, I said that I don't have any idea whom or what God is, but I do believe in some great spiritual force, like power. I feel it particularly when I'm outside in nature. It's just something bigger and stronger than what I am or what anybody else is. I feel it, and that's enough for me. I am the first human ever to be accepted into a chimpanzee colony, and has shown everyone what they are really like. Because of my findings, people have learned a lot about chimpanzees and who they are. Thank you.